Are you looking for the best fitness smartwatch? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best fitness smartwatch on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Apple Watch Series 6 Fitness Smartwatch. The best smartwatch for iPhone owners who want a device that can go beyond fitness tracking with water resistance and the ability to send and receive calls and texts. Supports Wi-Fi and cellular use, sleep tracking and fitness tracking, water resistant to 50 mAh. The Apple Watch in general is a fan favorite, especially amongst iPhone users. This is because a common complaint when using more enhanced smartwatches from other brands is that some functionality is lost when you pair an Android-based watch with an Apple iPhone. So, we're nominating the Apple Watch Series 6 as the best smartwatch specifically for Apple users. But because of its enhanced functionality, we also think that it's one of the best smartwatches on the market in general. The Series 6 is available with a 40 or 44mm case size and 5 case and strap colors for the base model, although additional straps can also be purchased. While it requires a line upgrade with your mobile phone carrier, the Series 6 supports sending and receiving calls along with sending and receiving text messages. You'll get an always-on Retina display that's 30% larger than the other popular Series 3 Apple Watch. Number 2. Fitbit Versa Lite Fitness Smartwatch. The Fitbit Versa Lite is a great option for people who like the idea of a smartwatch, but might not need access to send and receive calls and texts from their wrists. This fitness smartwatch can be paired with Apple and Android devices and features built-in GPS for enhanced fitness tracking support. By using the Bluetooth function, you can easily pair this device and then download the proprietary Fitbit app to track all of your fitness data in one convenient place. Note that you can also approve permissions to let the Fitbit app share data with your smartphone's proprietary health app if you like. If you're not much for complicated interfaces, you'll like the single-button design on this smartwatch. We like that you get a 4-day battery life with this pick. Because it's a true fitness tracker, you'll get over 15 exercise modes along with a female health tracking option, as well as other common features such as 24/7 heart rate tracking, step counting, calorie burn, and more. Although you can't send and receive calls and texts, you can still sync your watch to your phone for text, call, and calendar notifications. However, only Android phones have access to quick response options for text messages. And while the watch does support a few apps, keep in mind that iPhone users may have limited functionality for some apps such as Spotify, Pandora, and Fitbit Pay. But if you have an iPhone or other Apple devices, you'll be glad to know that the best smartwatch for iPhone offers seamless integration with your phone and other Apple devices. Number 3. Samsung Galaxy Watch 3 Fitness Smartwatch. If you've been paying attention to our guide, one key criterion we use to review smartwatches centers on battery life. While the Samsung Galaxy Watch 3 doesn't have the longest battery life in this guide, it does have one of the best battery life ranges for an enhanced smartwatch. Likewise, we like that this pick supports wireless Qi charging that even gives you the freedom to rest it on your Galaxy phone for a quick recharge. The Watch 3 is designed to be a smartphone replacement, so you'll have access to features such as sending and receiving calls and texts, as well as being able to stream music and share health data to your physician directly from the watch. As is common with most modern smartwatches, this pick is water resistant to 50 meters. For health data, this model tracks steps, heart rate, ECG, oxygen levels, female health, calories burned, along with exercise and activity behavior. You'll also get stress and sleep tracking, along with trip detection. As a smartphone replacement, you'll get the Bixby Voice Assistant. For customization, you can choose from over 50,000 digital watch faces, and the straps are removable. The Watch 3 is available in 2 sizes, 41 and 45 millimeters. And for your young ones, consider purchasing the best smartwatch for kids that features a dial pad that can be disabled through the Parental Controls app on your cell phone. Number 4. Garmin Vivoactive for Fitness Smartwatch. The Garmin smartwatch is a great option for people that want to focus on their fitness needs. This pick combines some of the most essential features such as long battery life and robust fitness tracking. And best of all, it's compatible with Apple and Android devices. We like that this pick is available in a 40 and 45mm case size, making it one of the largest case options in our guide. This pick comes in 6 colors with a removable textured band, so you can upgrade the band as you prefer. In smartwatch mode you'll get up to 8 days of battery life, and with GPS on you'll get up to 18 hours without music and 6 hours with GPS and music activated. Fitness buffs will appreciate that the Garmin Vivoactive 4 comes with more than 20 built-in fitness apps, including apps that help guide you through workout routines such as cardio, strength, Pilates, and yoga, along with on-screen workout animations to help you maintain your form. For fitness tracking, you'll have access to steps, floors, calories burned, distance traveled, intensity minutes, blood oxygen, heart rate, respiration, hydration, women's health and sleep, along with several other features. You'll get incident detection and safety assistance as well. Smart features include text and phone notifications, calendar, weather, smartphone music controls, music storage for up to 500 songs, Find My Phone, and the Garmin Connect Mobile and Garmin Pay app access. However, awesome functionality such as text response and rejecting phone calls are limited to Android devices only. Professionals will love the best smartwatch for business that promises offers up to 12 hours of usage, especially if you're a power user. Number 5. Garmin Instinct Solar Fitness Smartwatch. No one likes waiting around to charge their smartwatch. While you can't entirely avoid needing to charge your device, not having to do it every other day can be a nice compromise. We're including the Garmin Instinct Solar because it has the longest battery life that we found in our research for this guide. The Instinct Solar has several modes, and depending on the one you pick, you'll get an unbelievable battery range. In Expedition GPS Activity mode, you can get as much as 68 days with solar power or 28 days without solar charging. Battery Saver Watch mode gives you unlimited supply with solar charging and 56 days without solar charging. In Smartwatch mode, you can get up to 24 days of battery or up to 54 days with solar charging. Max Battery GPS mode gives you 145 hours with solar charging and 70 hours without solar. And in GPS mode, you'll get 38 hours with solar charging and 30 hours without solar. As impressive as that is, we do like that this is one of the best fitness trackers for gym workouts. While some features are limited to premium upgrades, you'll have access to tracking heart rate, energy levels, breathing, sleep, hydration, women's health, steps, movement, calories, floors climbed, distance traveled, and intensity minutes. With more than 20 built-in fitness apps, you can create workout routines and track your activity on gym equipment too. You'll also get a water rating of 10 ATM or water resistance for a depth of 100 meters. And while it does support notifications for text and phone calls as well as some app functionality, remember that iPhone users won't have access to some apps or quick response for text or calls. And if you're a clinical worker, you will be interested in the best smartwatch for nurses that offers hands-free support so that you don't need to glance at your phone between patients. Number 6. Fitbit Charge 4 Fitness Smartwatch. One of the best fitness trackers with a heart rate monitor featuring a simplified interface that's easy to use with a low-profile design that isn't clunky or oversized. Not everyone likes the look of many modern smartwatches, which can be a bit oversized and overpowering, especially if you have smaller wrists. Likewise, if you really don't care about finding a watch that acts as a smartphone replacement, then most smartwatches won't appeal to you. In that case, we recommend the Fitbit Charge 4, which is a slim and simplified choice. We think it's one of the best fitness trackers with a heart rate monitor for people who don't need all of the add-on options from other devices. This simple pick gives you up to 7 days of battery life on a single charge and relies on GPS to track movements. It's water resistant to 50 meters and provides simple notifications for text and calls. It's compatible with Apple and Android devices. For fitness tracking, you'll get access to sleep stages and a sleep score, along with active zone minutes and 24/7 heart rate tracking. And because it's a Fitbit tracker, you can download the proprietary Fitbit app to track all of your fitness data in one place. There's also access to more than 20 real-time goal-based exercise modes. The only real drawback we found with this Fitbit pick is that it lacks app support like some of the premium models from this brand. Consider comparing this model to the best smartwatch with a camera that features Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity that functions without phone tethering. Number 7. Fossil Gen 5 Carlyle Fitness Smartwatch. The best fitness band for people who want a smartwatch with an upscale design that runs on Wear OS for Android and Apple compatibility and quick charging. If silicone bands aren't your thing, and you're a fan of Fossil, you'll like their entrance into the smartwatch category. The Fossil Gen 5 Carlyle is an upscale interpretation of a smartwatch, giving you the freedom to rock wearable tech in a way that won't clash with your business casual or business professional attire. This watch runs on Google's Wear OS, so it's compatible with both Apple and Android devices. The case size is 44mm with a band size that's 22mm and can be swapped with other Fossil bands, proving that it has some of the best fitness bands from our research. We like that this pick has a water-resistant design for depths of up to 3 atm or 30 meters. However, keep in mind that at this rating, it's best to avoid extended exposure to water as it's not rated safe for showering or swimming. Through Google Fit you'll get access to heart rate, step, breathing, and sleep monitoring along with control for G Suite apps such as Calendar, Gmail, Google Assistant, and Google Pay. While this is a great option if you want a watch that looks like a traditional wristwatch, you'll find through consumer reviews that Wear OS is an incredibly buggy platform. Common complaints center around the terrible battery life along with the inconsistently in step counting, settings reverting themselves, and that the watch frequently disconnects from your paired phone. If you're a cyclist, you will be interested in the best smartwatch for cycling that offers you enhanced safety features with a live track, group live track, live event sharing, incident detection, and assistance.